Kia ora, welcome to my channel. I've come on to do a pack 10. So I have gessoed my page and I've given them a good twist around, but we'll do it again and we will get started. I'll put my mouse out of the road because I have a habit of switching the camera off and add butterflies. Right, I'm back and I've got 3 butterflies here, but I'm not sure whether I want to use those or just stamp some butterflies in the background for a start. I think I might do that because early days yet and I don't know what else is going to happen, so let's find some butterflies. Right, I'm back and I've got a few butterfly stamps here, and I think nah, stamps get a bit old, they lose their stick, so I just put a bit of glue on it to hold them on. Works for me. Right, now I don't even care if they stamp good or not. I'm just going to have it as a background. It's very hard to get a good stamp on these. Right, I might just pull out a little spongy thing and put under for my next one, so we get a few that are the full butterfly. See how that goes. Even that's not going to work very well. Oh well, you just get what you're given. Right, get rid of that one and get a littler one and see how this one goes. Right, I'm gonna, whoops, see if I can just slip that down without moving my stamp. Let's see. That worked quite well. Move that up again and just put that in the middle of that one. That worked nice. I like that. Put a couple of those around. Move it over. Makes them a bit scribbly, but I'm okay with that. I quite like it actually. Just move that up there and get this one. Whoops. Put that again. Right. Just whoops. Just take that off the edge of the page there. Yeah. That off the edge of the page there, and go up the top here. Like that. Right, I think that's good enough. We have added butterflies. Now I will give that a dry off. Right, I'm back and I've given it a dry off. And see what else we can pull out. Add dimension. Right. I think that for my dimension I'm going to put a little bit of modelling paste down just in a few places. I like a bit of this spread around. Just gives it a nice little cool. Just go down the side here a bit. Yep. Maybe a little bit over here. Just get a little bit more. Yeah, got a little bit of colour off the stencil with that one, but I'm okay with that. Now, I don't know whether you can see that or not. I'll just tip my book a bit so you can see it. Yeah, that's cool. Right, I'll give that a dry off. That's pretty dry. Oh, quite happy with that. Right, number 3. Add an image with a homemade stamp. Right, I have got some green ink here. I hope it's still good enough, and I have got some little wee homemade leaves here. Just get a bit of paper, see if I can get it. Oh, nice. And I'm just going to put some little wee green leaves around, I think. Just to I quite like that. Right, do we want any more? Get a few of my quarters. I like to have a few off the side of the page like that. Right. I like that. We'll just do the one size, I think. Right. Move that out of the way. So that was number 3. Add collage. Right, I'm just going to collage down some bits of book text. Right, now I think we'll just have some glue stick, and we will just get a bit of plastic down here so it doesn't make my desk all sticky, because I've only just cleaned it all off. Right. Right. I'm just going to put it down, not worry about where it's going really. Just go under our butterflies. We have got another terrible day here in New Zealand today. It is wet and muggy, very muggy. Yesterday it was bitterly cold. You would have thought it was winter. And today it is wet and very muggy. So I hope it's going to improve before Christmas. But I believe places in Australia are not having particularly good weather either. So, and our weather sort of comes from that direction. Right. Oh, any more in here? Maybe a bit over there, I think. I'll just put that down there. Take that pin off. Glue it. Right. Right, we have collaged down. We've done some collage. Right, that was number 4. Outline something and smudge it. Right. I'll just get my below here since we'll not have much around it. We're just going to go around some bits of our... Oh, yuck. That's not nice. That is not nice at all. I'll do it with a brush. Finish it out with a brush. Does not look good. In fact, it looks terrible. Right. We'll do a few more bits. Just smudge them this way. I don't know if I like that at all. In fact, I don't like it, but never mind. We will just do this one down here to balance it out. Okay, not very nice at all, but it's done. Hopefully we'll get something to cover it. And I just put my brush in the water the wrong way up. My sinuses are playing up again. Number 6. Add paint with the edge of a store card. Let's have some. I need a bit of colour around the place, so we're going to use some yellow. And we're just going to put it and drag it. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you use the edge of the drag that across there. That looks nice. I'll certainly show those up. Let's get some more on the edge there. Drag it down. Right. Just going to drag it across. Use up all that yellow. Right, now I think we'll use another colour. What colour will we use? Periwinkle blue here. And we might use that as well. Right. I'll just add some around. Looks like a bit of a hot mess, but never mind. Right, It really looks a hot mess, but I'm okay with it, so I'm going to give that a dry off. I will pull out my next card so I can do that at the same time. So it's number 7. Add wallpaper. Oh. Right, I'm back and I've got this fabulous bit of black and white wallpaper here that I'm just cutting out a couple of little images out of that I'm going to put down. I just love this. Right, we'll put that aside, and I think we are going to put you there, down here. No, that's a bit. I think we will put it up so that's on the edge there like that. I don't quite like that. I might put it to the edge. Like that. I think. I like that. So now we want some heavier glue. So we'll use some Mars 450. It's one of my go-to glues. Let's move it in a bit. I think that's all we'll need. Put this over and just pop me down like that. Right. It sort of pushes that into the background a little bit, that other stuff, so that's good. Right. Just wipe this off so I don't put my arm in it or anything. Right, now that was 2, 4, 6, 7. Number 8. Add at least one piece of ephemera. I'm back and the prompt was at least one bit of ephemera, so I've fished out some little bits here that I quite like. That I think that we might just do a little collage bit of or something. Quite like that. Got this yellow one here. A bit of that. A bit of that. And I've got this little, oops, just hooked a bit in there. Maybe that. Not there. And I've got this little heart here I thought I might put up there. I quite like that. So I think I might do that. Right, we'll glue stick for this because it's only light paper. Right. Got these lovely little glue sticks from Trudy, who was his Gaga Toot on Instagram and YouTube. Don't know, I don't think she does YouTube videos, but right, so let's have a look at this. This is a card. So I'll put this down. Of course, something else will come along to completely stuff it all up. It's the story of my life. But can we put it like that? Like that. Hope that's right. Yeah. We'll put this one up. No. We will put this, put a little bit of this on, since I've got it in my hand. Right, now which way, what way are we going to have? We're going to have you there, so you're going to have you like that. Whoops, just about knock it out. And then we'll put this bit. I've never actually built a little collage set in my Pick 10s before. I'm quite liking it. Right. And we'll have this here or this over this side. We'll have it this side here. We'll just glue this. Alright. Oh, I quite like that. Right. Put that up. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more to stuff it up with. Right. Add music paper. Right. Okay. I have got a music book just down here. The music paper. And I'll just pull it out. And I'm not going to put a lot in there, but let me see what we can do. Pop it out and just see where we're going to put it. Just lift this up and put it under there. Maybe not. I think we'll just trim it down a bit because I don't want a lot. And trim this down a bit. Right, now let me see where we're going to put it. I'm going to slip it down this side here, and lift that up there, slip it there, and just drag it down there. And I think that's where we'll put that. Right, lift that back up. It wasn't stuck down very well anyway. So we'll give this a little bit more and a little bit more around there. And we're going to slip that there and slip that back down there. Right. Don't have to add heaps of the prompt. You've just got to add some. Alright, that's our music paper. I'm really liking that. Right, next one. Add flowers drawn or painted or collage. Really? Right, add flowers. Drawn, painted or collaged. Well, these were put together by me and they're my painty papers, so I think that I will add those. Now, if you don't want to spoil what you want and you're using something, you can stretch the thing a bit because it's only to help you make a page. And I really like these flowers. I got this die from BB Crafts and it is just the loveliest. Makes the loveliest little flowers. Right, so that was our number 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yes. And I always do a wild card, and you know me, if I don't have one, I always put a border. So I'm going to put a border around it. Turn my page around so that I can get this in here and just do a little black around the edge. I'll go this way. This book is getting so fat, but it's still got quite a few pages left. Oh, wouldn't that rip your nightie? I am so clumsy. Just do a thick one down that side. I wonder if I can just make it just a little bit thicker. Oops, could go over the modelling paste here. Right, I'm going to try and just make it a little bit fatter at the top. You have to go over all those bumpy things. Try and keep my hand steady, which is nigh on a impossibility for me. You're not very... That took most of that scribble off. Right, now I've got a lid somewhere. Never mind. Completely lost it. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Right, now we just have to put a date and a name on it, and I fished out my stamps. I thought I have so much trouble with my pens, so I thought I will just created my Maggie, and I have a date stamp here. Let's see if I can get that. There. December 8th, 2020. I keep on forgetting to put 20 on the end. Right. Pull that out. And that is my page, and I really like it. I'm really happy with it. So, thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong. Wherever you are, stay safe and be kind.